Leo, welcome to your hopes, fears, and reality spread for the new year. As usual, you can click on the description box and it talks about the significance of the spread, how to use it, and the card placements. So here we go. Leo, you're looking for a higher level of commitment, whether this is a personal relationship or whether this is a vocational thing. You're really feeling that there is equal footing, that you see eye to eye, and your goals and values are in alignment with whatever it is that you're attaching to. Like I said, be it a vocational reader or a personal relationship. Your fear, on the other hand, is really honestly and openly exposing yourself and your vulnerabilities and who you are, and losing a sense of independence or self within it. So it feels like you're hoping you can really commit to something, but you fear not that person and not that energy or not that company that you're attaching to. You fear a loss of individuality, of self identity in the process of it. The reality of the situation is you have two fives on the board, and fives are about chaos. The beautiful thing about chaos is when we're subjected to a lot of chaos in our life, we're often shown the things that we don't want. And if we focus on the things that we don't want, the things that we do want become a little bit more clear. So you have the Five of Cups here in your reality. So this is you really looking on all the heartaches and losses of the past when you have, really opened yourself up in vulnerability to somebody. And you have the Five of Swords here in the inverse. This is you not feeling like you have the upper hand in this situation. So it seems like it feels very much like your heart is telling you yes, but your head is going, wait, hold up. Let's not jump into this too soon. So let's pull a couple extra cards here from the ethers and see if this gives us any clarity. And it does. It seems to me like you're in the understanding that if you go full on into this new commitment, be it a career or be it a personal relationship, that you recognize that the weight will be falling on your shoulders. You'll be the planner, you'll be the leader, you'll be the this, which when you go back to your fears and saying like, will you lose your individuality in this? It's kind of like, well, yeah, if you have to take on that role of helping other people through their burdens, then what you're doing is there's a little bit of self-sacrifice in order to make this work, which is probably why you have the Five of Cups in the inverse before. You're used to that. So it seems like you understand that you will lose a little bit of yourself coming into union with this other entity, be it a personal relationship or work. And what you're really fearing is this person going to have that equal give and take? You're saying, if I'm willing to give up my individuality for us to partner up, is this person willing to give up their individuality to partner up as well? Are you going to be the person carrying this? Or are you already the person carrying this? Is this person really holding on to your individuality to define themselves? That's what I'm seeing over here. What I would say is open communication and one step at a time. It feels really good. Like in the moment when you're in that person's presence, you want to rush into it. But when that person isn't around, that's when the head kicks in and you start thinking, is this a red flag or is this just me being nervous? Is this a red flag or is this just me being nervous? I would literally take it one step at a time and ask a lot of open questions with this person. Maybe not sit down for one long, big, serious conversation, but just make sure that both people are on the same page moving forward, because you might rush into this and they may not. Or vice versa. You might say something that causes them to really, really rush into something that you find out that you weren't ready for. Um, like I said, just slow it down and keep that communication open, especially if this is vocational. If this is vocational, you might sign a contract before you're actually ready, or before you really understand what the contract is, because you're so excited and hopeful about this thing. So if this is work, really look over that contract and clarify anything that you need clarified in writing before you go ahead and sign off on anything. Leo, Happy New Year. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. I did some organization on the site, so if you go over to the playlist, you can look at the past readings, and it starts with the most recent first. It's a playlist all the way down. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I will see you next week.